Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Patron Pile ad video. I am doing this in replacement of my One of Everything series. If you're unfamiliar with the One of Everything series, I highly suggest you go and check it out. There is a playlist of all of the videos. We hit a lot of LGSs up over the course of last year, or 2 years ago, I guess at this point, because last year was kind of a write-off for everybody. But 2 years ago, I started going around to LGSs in and around my area, and I buy one of every pack that they have available, and I open them up. I then was giving the cards that were $1 or more in value that were opened in that series to my patrons. So basically make this patron pile, which is just a pile of cards, of course, at $1 or more. And every patron at one of my magic tiers or higher would get a pull from the pile every month, in addition to their other rewards. So that's basically why we started this series, because it allowed me to essentially still give something to my patrons every month for the patron pile while the pandemic was going on. And well, we're still also in the middle of that, and it still hasn't been resolved. Hopefully I can get back to going to LGSs again in the near future. I'm hoping by maybe late summer, early fall. I'm hoping that I can start going around. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. My age group for getting my vaccine is not great at, being on the docket to get medication or vaccines anytime soon. So anyway, without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to open up these mystery boosters. We've been having a just fire opening of these. Like this box has just been running super hot for our patrons. It's been pretty ridiculous. We, of course, have hit a number of good things. The prices, of course, will come up in the top right corner for cards of note. And maybe you'll hear a cha-ching, cha-ching sound if something is very, very good. And also to note, if you're unfamiliar with mystery boosters, I highly suggest you check them out. They are a great product, probably one of the best sets put out in the last few years for drafting purposes and all that kind of stuff. They come in Wooburg order, so you get white, blue, black, red, green, and then you get a multicolor card, a colorless card, and then an M15 or older card, then a rare, and then a foil. So that's what you get guaranteed in every pack. So let's look at our white cards here. We got a Hammer Skull and a Charge. Then we've got Scroll Thief and Brilliant Spectrum, Merciless Resolve. There are also good cards in the Wooburg order slot, like worth a couple bucks. We've got a Scarab Feast. We've got Incorrigible Youths. Good old Faithless Looting. Poor Faithless Looting getting banned. Sapperling Migration. Arbor Elf. See, like some really good cards in here. We got an Abzan Charm as our multicolor card. Very cool. Then we got our Trepanation Blade for our colorless slot. Then our M15 or older is a Time Sieve. I don't believe this is over $1 anymore. Of course, I'll put the price up in the corner here for this one. I generally try to put it up for the M15 rare and foil regardless of price. And then we've got a Cauldron of Souls, which is a cool little card. Choose any number of target creatures. Each of those creatures gains persist until end of turn. Very cool. And then our foil is an Echoing Decay. So there you go. I have no idea what Cauldron of Souls goes for these days, but like I said, price will come up in the top corner there. Hopefully we can find some good hits for our patrons this week as well. Although, that might be a little greedy since the last few weeks have been pretty crazy. We've got a Swiftclaw. We've got a Silver Chase Fox. Turn Aside. Riverwheel Aerialists. Grasping Scoundrel. Hired Blade. Brazen Buccaneers. Rush of Adrenaline. Harbor Armament. Formless Nurturing. Multicolor card is a Rosemane Centaur. Then we got an Aether Spellbomb. Not a bad little Spellbomb. Hey, there you go. M15 or older card, Assembled Legion. Great little card. I believe this is over $1. That's pretty nice. And a Runescarred Demon. Well, Runescarred Demon is a very good card, especially in Commander. So we'll take that as well. And then we got a Foil Leveler, which just happens to have come out in Time Spiral Remastered as a alternate old border, I should say. Looks gorgeous in the brown border, by the way. And yes, that is correct. I did open one of them. We've got a Snubhorn Sentry. We've got a Renewed Faith. Chrono Stutter. Glacial Crasher. First Sphere Gargantua. Death Denied. Monastery Swiftspear. Now that's a uncommon worth a couple bucks, I believe. So we'll put that down here. Now, again, if I missed any throughout the video, please let me know below in the comments. I'll make sure I pull them out. I tend to keep all of the cards from these videos in little stacks over here on the side of my desk so that I can go back into them over the next week or two in case people leave comments and let me know that I missed something. We had a Roar of the Worm and an Elvish Warrior. Our multicolor card is Bituminous Blast. What a weird name for a card. And then we got a Hexplate Golem as our colorless card. Then our M15 or older card is a Wargate, I believe, over $1. I think maybe right there probably. Ooh, then we got a Beastmaster Ascension, another great little card here. This is solid in Commander as well. And then we got a foil Spellweaver Volute from Future Sight, which is really cool. It's got like the cool border from Future Sight where the mana cost is down the side instead of up in the top right corner, and it's foil, which is pretty cool. So there you go. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. This week maybe not as crazy as the last few weeks have been, but still some pretty good hits here for sure. So we'll add those to the patron pile. We've got at least, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think, but I don't know. And then this, yes, probably. I don't know about the others. I'll have to check them. But I will have put the prices up in the top corner, so I would have already checked this by the time you're seeing this. But I don't know off the top of my head while I'm filming this. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.